Hi there, everyone. It is time for Romania to listen to their entry in Eurovision 2019. And Romania hasn't really been a favorite of mine during the last few years. So let's see if that's going to change this time around. Let's get right into it. Wow, that was loud. Quite dramatic. It's going to be a long intro here, or... Oh, this is so dramatic. Like you can just hear when they put it in the footstep with a lot of this just punch and reverb. Okay, I'm liking the effect on the guitar here. Nice arrangement, great fingerpicking here. Well, I'm loving how they keep these natural guitar sounds when they slide up the fretboard. Very distinct snapping here. Pleasant melody. Oh, the bass just moves back and forth. What a... Oh, okay. Alright. Like the sub just really punching through the soundstage here. Great dynamic between the bassy instrumental and her brighter vocals. Loving how this melody just flows on the beat here. Liking how growly this synth bass is. It really just has that vibrating noise in it. Liking how the melody goes up, down, up, down. It's a nice movement in everything that goes around here. Liking the percussion, and then along with this really gritty bass, and then you put this really bright vocal on top of it. It's perfect, really. And these vocal effects in the background with a lot of reverb, just filling out the atmosphere. You got the piano, more bright, vulnerable, and how they've stopped everything else. Nice contrast. Nice melody. Great intonation. Loving how she uses like the legato to just really reach all of the notes and create this warm flow in everything. That falsetto, if she can nail that live, that could be really, really impactful. Okay, that was... Okay, it ended a little bit abruptly, like they didn't let the the note actually carry out its entire noise. They just cut it out. That's a bit stupid, but well, that won't matter. This song kind of took me by surprise, I'm not gonna lie. I remember I'm not sure if I heard it, but I listened to like a part of it when it won the selection because I have a friend from Romania. So I decided to listen to it, but I didn't remember it being this cool. I really liked it. Actually. I thought it was fantastic. I really didn't expect it. I'm loving the way that they've structured it. Like the opening alone with this guitar picking, just a great natural sound on it. They've kept these natural sounds of the fingers really sliding down the fretboard when they play the arrangement. It's just a great sound in it, and it's not like this sound that's too natural that kind of cuts in your ears. It's just the perfect amount of of natural and the perfect amount of produced in it. Uh, I love it, and a lot of reverb to just really fill out the atmosphere. These finger snaps coming in so distinctly, like they have such they're not very subtle, let's say. They just really come in and kind of steal all the attention right away, along with her vocal that just carries this really bright tone over the entire thing. And her voice is using this like legato vocal singing style a lot to really just create this warm flow on top of everything. And I'm loving that. And then they they introduce these really growly sounds from the both of the regular bass just doing these walks and moving from side to side when it's moving up and down. But then the growly synth bass just kind of has this vibrating, moving tone down in the lowest frequencies. I'm loving that. It creates such a gritty little tone in the entire soundstage, and it just works so well. And I'm quite hooked by it, really. I feel like maybe the song is not exploring as much as you'd like it to do, because I'm gonna be completely honest. Now that I sit and look back at what I just heard, the second half of the song, I don't really remember that much actually taking me by surprise anymore, except for this part when they stop everything. They let everything just take a break, and they put in the piano instead, and put these really bright tones to really just build into the next segment to create something new there. But I'm just feeling like maybe since they play around with so many things in the beginning, they use a lot of different what do you call it, like arrangement ideas, a lot of different concepts, just trying to create some different varying moods throughout this introduction. Maybe I kind of had the expectation that they were going to continue in a similar fashion and just continuously surprise the listener, and they didn't really do that. But I mean, how can I complain that they don't surprise me enough? Because I'm not expecting to be surprised by any of them. This one took me by surprise in the first half. The second half flowed. My English is bad now, I feel. But yeah, there was a good flow in the second half that just really kept everything going. It was enjoyable, and I'm liking it. Just a good experience overall, and I'm really enjoying the first half of the song, just how everything comes together. And this guitar sound that they start off the song with, great, and her vocal just being on top of that. And then the falsetto at the end, if she can nail that with a lot of like a convincing tone live, could be great. Yeah, this is by far my favorite Romanian entry for a few years now, because yeah, I really enjoyed this. What do you think of this one? Do you like it, or do you dislike it, or whatever it is? You just let me know in the comments, and I can get some different perspectives on what there is to love and what there is to hate about this one, possibly. Other than that, have a good one until next time, when we're gonna check out another fan favorite. It's Russia next time, so excited about that. But until then, tell me what you think of Romania, and have a good one until next time. Bye bye.